Hello, this is Sam Stonehill. I'm here with a bunch of friends and I am teaching them how to join Steemit. I'm going to give some tips on how to get started and the basics of Steemit. So, the first thing we want to do is create an account. Okay, username, good question. Your username is really key. Do you want to be anonymous?
Not really.
Not really?
Because
Okay, you're cool with using your real name? Okay, cool. Public image, yep. This man is a DJ. He's got a fan base already on Facebook and various other social media platforms. So yes, go with the name that your fans already know you as, which would be Michael Vegas. Let's have a look.
What software do you got? You got a like iOS app and an Android app or something? Right now it's a web app, so it's a web-based platform.
So I am going to have a look at the same time as you. I'm not quite sure what that will do. Right, so then you need an email address.
Already at the phone number.
Oh, you're way ahead of me then, bro. So I'm just going to do a joke one just to see what happens if we just continue. So we're going to send you a quick text. So then they need your phone number. Continue, you get the text, and your account is confirmed. And they give you 6 Steem for free, which is the equivalent of about $16 now. 6, 12, 13, 14, yeah, about $16. Thank you, Steemit.
Thank you very much, Steemit.
Yep, we love you for that.
I'm gonna Steemit the
Right, so let's get back to
confirmation
my
SMS.
account. Login as me. Now, one thing I will say, Michael, it would be a good idea to set up a second account that is 100% not connected to your name. So you can be transferring money to that account, so you're not holding it all in one place.
So maybe if you want to create another account with my
I need a second phone number. You have a second one?
Do.
Okay. If I do it, I'll have to send you the passwords. I can do it. No problem for me.
No problem.
Up to you. But you don't have to do that now. Wait until you've earned some money. At this stage, they don't give a shit. Once you've got money in there, you might potentially have governments saying, "Are you paying tax,
Yeah.
Mr. Michael Vegas?"
I do pay my tax, Mr.
Russell, have you set up an account yourself?
I have, yeah.
You have. Okay, so you've done this bit.
Mine's good to go.
You're already in. Okay, cool.
How many accounts do you have, Sam?
I'd say about 15.
For different purposes?
Yes.
Civil attacking.
2 of them are thanks to this man who I won't say his name because we are recording. This man helped me with a few things, and yes, I've got 2 accounts that are highly disconnected from me. I think I sent you one of them. Anyway, we'll get to your alias once we've established your main account.
But yeah, you want to have a main account if you've already got a brand.
Yes, for sure. And Steemit will love it that you're coming in as a semi-celebrity already, because they are dying to get people who are associated with a lot of other people onto Steemit, because that's how this thing grows.
Yeah, it's like, think of it like a artificial intelligence, basically.
Yeah.
The algorithms are so advanced inside of their rewards activities that advance its own agenda. So for this thing to grow, if people help it grow, they'll be rewarded for that, essentially.
Nice.
Yeah.
So just because I'm filming and it's been a good week for me on Steemit, despite having done very little work other than the last couple of days, I just want to have a quick scan. Because I'm recording, so I did an article about how rubbish our stag do was. That was 7 days ago. Oh, when's my payout? 9 hours. $86 for an article slagging off stag do's. No, it's been a good week. Hard fork, misty mornings, Abraham of the day. Oh, so many tricks to learn. Steam shop, Steam shop, Steam shop, Steam shop, Steam shop, Steam shop. Do you know how many Steam shop posts we did today?
So let's work on your computer because beside our sexy voices, the
people can't see. Okay.
telespectator will not be.
Alright, Steemit
Put a porn on the
devs,
background.
this is a problem.
Occupy them
Many
brain,
people are getting
them
put off by
brains.
this, for sure. This is not right.
Now I think I will get an email when they accept the thing. I will get an email with a password so I can use it.
There is another way. I can buy you one for some Bitcoin or Litecoin or Ethereum without a phone number.
Get me the jumbo packet.
But I would prefer not to, because it costs about $30, whereas a SIM card is cheaper. 50 cents. I don't know what a SIM card costs.
Excuse me, I didn't get it. What you want to buy for $30?
A new account.
Steam.
But let's not do that. We'll just follow mine. Yours will arrive at some point.
Alright, once we log into the account, show us how the BB reacts.
What you will see in your blog is nothing, because you won't have posted any articles yet. So ultimately, the first thing you need to do, in fact, the very first thing you need to do is fill out these areas here. So you want to get a profile picture in there, something that represents you, a little tagline under your name, and you can have a linked website. And
other.
I think that's the only options you get in that.
In your case, what did you put? What link?
So
did you
you
put?
get
The
display
link,
name,
the
about,
link?
location. Should I put worldwide? No. Worldwide is me. To upload your thumbnail image, so the picture of you that you want, it's not quite as simple as Facebook where you drag and drop. You've got to create an HTTP link to your image. What I would do is you go to your submit story. You can drag and drop into your post box. So say for example,
but you have a basic uploader, like browse your picture from your computer.
Say again.
A basic uploader, you know, you open a Finder window, you select your photo, upload.
No, I think Sam's actually going to go drop it into a website. Which one?
No, I'm not. I'm just going to use Steemit. I think it's just keep it all Steemit. So say for example,
if people don't have other website, just log in Steemit.
So okay, say you want to use. Oh, I've got such bad examples.
Or from your folder, or dossier. Or
here's a good one, Yari. So there's a picture of Yari. I'm going to drop that in there now. It's uploading. 16.
You just drop it out. Okay. So it's already quite advanced.
Yeah. A few months back, you couldn't do this. You had to go to a separate site, create the link, and then paste that into here. Now they've got a drag and drop feature. It's a very new site. That's why it's still in beta. Beta? Am I saying that right? So look, that link is now that image, right? Okay. Our favorite person. So what you got to do is copy the HTTP, just that section, the HTTP. Are you watching?
I'm watching.
That.
Yeah.
Copy that into your settings, which are in here.
They don't have a
settings. So that is you would copy that into there. That will become your profile picture.
Okay.
So
and
obviously,
the blue one you can change also.
This blue, no.
No.
No. So find a cool name, a cool picture, and a cool description. I've put traveling the world in search of truth and beauty because I'm a bit cheesy. I probably could have come up with something better, but it works. So that's the first thing. If you've got a website, chuck it in there. Location, chuck it in there. That's it. Update, boom. You are created. Then you make a post. But hang on, before we go to posts, let's talk about your wallet.
you have automatically a wallet, or you need to
Yeah.
create a wallet?
You have automatically a wallet, and you will automatically be given 6 Steem power as a gift from Steemit.
And
So you'll have 6 Steem in there.
One Steem power is like one thumb up.
No. No. 1 Steem power is worth $2.30 currently. That's what 1 Steem. It's Steem is the same as Steem power, except Steem power is locked into the platform, and it gives you power to earn money with your vote. You can adjust the power of each vote that you make. I'll get into this later, but when you vote, you can choose what percentage to vote at. So if I give you a 100% vote, that's about $6. If I give you a 3% vote, it's about 10 cents. So I choose what I give you with my vote, because I'm giving you my money. Okay, another thing. The number after your name. No, you start at 25. So when you first start, you're at 25. This number is based on the amount of thumbs up you get and how much power is behind all the thumbs up. So when you look at other people, you can tell basically how much work they've done, how hard they've worked, how much people have liked them. The higher the number, the more popular they are on the platform. You can't buy that. You can buy that. You can buy that, you can buy that, but you cannot buy that. That is about hard work and persistence. So it's quite an important number.
So 70, you mean
The highest,
hard working
yes,
and persistent?
The highest is 77.
Whoa.
What?
Wow. You just passed the 69ers. That's good.
I worked fucking hard to get from 69 to 70, trust me. I can't tell you. Sabrina was just laughing at me. I was obsessed with that. I've got to get to 70, I've got to get to 70. Because more people want to follow me now that I'm a 70, because they go, oh, who are the top people? Right, let's go for the 70s. So my followers are going up very quickly now that I have a 70.
So,
it's
so
amazing.
The newcomers will think that's your age. It is not making you any problem.
They won't. Look at that young eye. That doesn't look like a 70-year-old guy. I'm on 893 right now. It's not too bad. I'm seeing some people breach the 3,000 mark now. And most of mine are dead. I mean, that's a whole nother subject. You can see dead followers. So a lot of them started. They started accounts. They followed me, and then they thought this is way too complicated, and they left Steemit. So I would say about 40% of that number are not even on Steemit. You can check. They're inactive, or they haven't used their account for
Sam,
3 months or something.
Question?
Yeah.
How long takes you to make a simple post?
A Steem post, a Steemit post. Simple
Simple
post,
like
3 minutes.
Just a picture, a few lines.
Yeah.
3 minutes. I'll give you an example of one I did today, which was an Abraham of the day.
Also, what do you mean an Abraham of the day?
So
Abraham Lincoln or?
So Abraham is
Series. Yeah.
Abraham.
Series.
Series.
So why you don't call it series? Abraham.
Abraham.
They're like soon Mohammed's coming.
It's the name of a collective consciousness.
I do Rumi.
Rumi. I will do Foxy.
Yeah, no, Rumi is my favorite poet.
So here's a good example. Abraham of the day, how to uplift others. The Abraham quote, you have to quote your source. So if you're using other people's words, you have to say where you got it.
Okay.
And then all I do is I add one photo from my life, which is Esteban's eye with me reflected in it, and a few small words after it. This is a picture of my son's eye when he was just 1 month old. Me in the reflection, south of France, 2015. $26, almost 27 since yesterday. And lots of French people going, êtes-vous français? Moi, je suis en tout cas. Très belle photo. Bonjour, moi aussi. Yes, because I said it was in South France. But there's a lot of French people desperate to build a community, so you guys would be very well positioned to jump on board that. But that took me 3 minutes, and I earned $30, basically. It will be $30 by the time it pays out.
On a day? In 1 day?
7 days. It takes 7 days to pay out.
7 days.
7 days. So you can actually post-promote.
So during 7 days, people can...
They can keep voting.
And after 7 days, if you give a thumb, it's still going, or what happened? You get deleted? Your post get deleted?
No, you do actually get monthly payments. If people are still voting on your stuff after the 7 day period, you will be paid once a month if people are still voting, but it's unlikely that they are. Most people vote within the first 3 or 4 days.
Maybe 70, not as good as me.
I think we're skipping ahead a bit. Let me think. Okay, so you got the number, you've got how to set up all of that. The wallet, I think, is a pretty fucking massive, important part of understanding how to use Steemit. So, Steem Power is what gives you your rewards for upvoting other people. The more Steem Power you've got, the more money you get back from helping other people. Clear?
Okay.
Not really.
Yes.
Okay, so say for example, I go to my home feed. I have a look what's in there. I decide if I want to upvote something. I choose what percentage to upvote whatever it is at. Okay, so here's something. Who do I like? Who do I like? Ali, this girl's great. She's going to make loads of money off that. Alia's yummy food.
You want to outvote?
Upvote. We say upvote.
Okay,
you can upvote and downvote. So you can actually take away someone's vote if you don't like their shit. You can downvote them, which takes their money away. But generally we upvote, unless they've done something very bad. So right, I want to upvote her, so I click on that. Because I'm above a certain level, I get the choice of percentage. At the beginning, you won't get this. You can only vote at 100%. Once you reach a certain level, you can choose. So my upvote at 10% is not quite sure. Let's see. She's at 1884 right now. I just gave her 10%, and now she's at 2610.
So 10% of what?
My vote.
That's mean of 10% of one Steem
I just
coin.
gave, what was it, 18? So I just gave her a fair bit. Actually, I don't even understand how that happened. Some other people must have voted in the interim.
But when you say 30%, it's 30% of one Steem coin. Steem dollar, sorry.
No, your vote...
30% of what? What is zero and what is 100?
It's a good question, and I'm not sure I know the answer. Manu, what is... I don't actually know the answer. So
it must be 100% is one...
Your vote is not... Your vote is worth a small percentage of your total holdings. So however much... If you've got nothing in your account, 30% of nothing is nothing. Yes. No. That's not
Are you sure? You should check your wallet, bro.
No,
check your wallet.
When
Maybe
you make...
you down 2,000.
No, I'm not. Trust me, I'm actually going to unupvote this because she's on my auto voter, and I'm going to vote for her at 20 minutes. That's a whole nother conversation. But
All right.
The point was, when I make that vote, if she goes on to make $1,000, I get my money back and interest.
30%.
No.
You base your interest before you invest.
But the more I invest at the beginning, the more I'm going to get back at the end. But, you can't give everyone 100% because your power goes down too quickly. Eventually you get to 0 power and your vote is worth nothing.
So usually how many percent you give for
So
daily vote to support your friend?
This
and
is
the one
my...
who support you, normally, usually, how much people you normally give?
These are all the people I vote for. These are the percentages I vote at. This is how long after they post my vote goes in. So I've got a computer to do all the voting for me. It's the easiest way after a while because it just is, trust me. So between 5 and 30%.
You got a computer, you mean you got a program exterior of Steemit that you use to make vote for you when you...
Exactly. It votes for me. And it makes my life a lot easier. And I pull in about $30 a week just from letting my computer do its thing. And then, how to do a post. But ultimately, you have to join the group. Because in the group, there's some good documents that will help you...
in the group you create on Steemit?
No, on Facebook.
On Facebook.
Because I made some documents to help people optimize their posts. That would be the bit. So, right, let's go back to wallet. So in your wallet, you got Steem, Steem Power, Steem Dollars. Steem Power, you want to get as much of that in there as possible to achieve a higher reward for your votes. I've already explained. Catch is you can't take it all out at once. Weekly payments. Steem Dollars are different from Steem because Steem Dollars are, I would say they're pegged to the dollar, but they're not really because they seem to fluctuate between $1 and $2, but it doesn't go any higher than $2. Whereas Steem Power can go, Steem can go up and up and up forever. We don't know how high one Steem will eventually be worth. So
the Steem Power is the amount of Steem dollar coin you have on the website.
No, Steem Dollars are a different currency to Steem. There are two currencies involved
This
here.
is the price of one of these, actually.
No, that is basically $1. That's $2.30 there. What you're looking at there is 5,142 Steem. So you would times that number by the $2.30 that Steem is currently worth.
So that's what I mean. 230, that's the value of one Steem there. So that's the value actual of one Steem dollar.
It's a Steem dollar, but one Steem is not the same as a Steem dollar because one Steem is worth more than $1, double. So one Steem is worth $2.3 currently, but one Steem dollar is worth $1. See?
Okay, so there in this area, the dollar area is the dollar amount that you have in your account.
No,
actually,
that is the amount. No, that's the total amount, $11,336.
This is if you sell all those.
Yeah, if I were to sell that lot now, that's what I would get. Although that's based on a 7-day average, so it's not up to date, accurate.
American dollars.
Yes.
Wow.
So that's what my 5,000.
We go party this weekend, bro. 7 days. Okay, next week.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, that's just one account. I've got.
We go to Thailand, bro.
A little bit of a trading obsession as well. So there's a good Bitcoin hanging around in other accounts. Anyway, so Steem Power, Steem Dollars, savings. Don't worry about. I don't really understand why they have this feature. You can save money like a bank account. Now, one other thing worth mentioning: you can only cash out Steem or Steem Dollars. So Steem or Steem Dollars. These are both instantly transferable to a marketplace where you can turn that into Bitcoin or fiat currency, whatever you want. Not Steem Power. Steem Power is locked into the platform. You can power down and you get 10 weekly payments to get your Steem Power converted back to Steem. Once it arrives back here, you can go to transfer and take it out of Steemit. Yes, you can transfer either to another Steemit account or a marketplace account where you can then trade it for Bitcoin. And there's actually an internal marketplace within Steemit as well. I don't use it. I prefer Bittrex. But if you're moving Steem Dollars, for example, to Steem, use the internal marketplace for sure, because they've got this stupid option here called convert to Steem. Don't click that. I didn't realize, but you lose loads on the exchange by turning that to Steem by clicking that button. Better to sell it.
And what you turn the dollar one.
To be honest, keep your dollars. It's always good to have a few there in case you want to buy stuff on the Steem shop, because most of the Steem shop transactions will be in Steem dollars.
So I get something. So now, if from there you could press a button and do sell, and all this will be transferred into your dollar account.
No, you're not hearing me. In order to access that, I have to click power down. What power down does is it gives me 10 weekly payments equal.
Yeah, okay, this I understood. But after those 10 weekly payments, those dollars will be in your Steem dollar account.
Every week, 500.
Those 11 something will be there.
What happens is every week 500 Steem comes out of that amount and goes there. From there, I can instantly transfer it anywhere I want. From here, I can't instantly transfer it. So every week, 500 Steem, 1/10 comes into that.
Okay. So this is like out.
Yeah. But at the beginning, guys, don't even think about spending. It's all about getting as much in that as possible because the value just keeps going up. I could give you a quick little Steem show on the old value.
The Steem coin, like
Let's
the
go
Steem coin start of the year. How the Steem dollar?
Let's do one day. Sorry, say again.
The Steem dollar at the start of the year. How much was it?
At the Steem dollars are $1. Steem dollars are pegged to the dollar. Steem is not. So when it first came out, it was.
What do you mean? They have two cryptocurrency. One named Steem.
Yes.
One named Steem dollar.
Many currencies do this. Yeah, they have two. Anyway, so this is Steem. This is just about a year ago. It was invented here. It went viral here. A lot of people got very rich here. Sold. Then it went down, down, down. I joined about here. Watched my money go down, 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 down. But here they changed something in the system. And since then, if you look, since then, it's pretty fucking clear what's going on.
What the length of each?
Each one of these candles is 1 day.
Okay.
These green and red things are called candles. So yeah, this was where they had a change in the system.
This is about the 4 last day. 4 last day.
No, those are the 4 last days. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 there.
Okay.
Each one is a day. You can reset that to whatever you want.
Okay.
But it's going up, man. I mean, you just have to take one look at that to say, okay, which direction is that going in? Let me think. It was going down for ages. And then suddenly they changed something. Now it's going up. So, good time to get in.
And when you trace back on this evolution of this climb, it was because more people added into the website, or what was the due to this uplifting of the value?
So the main thing that changed it.
At the same time, it went up there. You have more people joining Steem.
No, it wasn't that. It was a change to the system. So what they did previously, payouts were after 24 hours. So then they changed that to 7 days. For some reason, changing that changed many things, and there were other tweaks that we don't understand to the system that just made it work better. I don't know what happened, but technically speaking, they did something great, and now it just goes up. That being said, after the last hard fork, which was 2 days ago, it did take a bit of a dive. I'm looking at 1 day. Let's look at half an hour. But yeah, some crazy things have been going on recently, and I can't say for sure what it's going to do for the next couple of weeks, but it will for sure come back. But no, when the peak came, so yeah, it was here. I mean,
07.
No, to be fair, maybe it was about $10. I don't know. But my belief, having watched the pattern of cryptocurrencies, is that once, if it has achieved that level once, I believe, Manu may be able to correct me on this, but I believe it can achieve it again.
Yeah, for sure, and higher.
And higher.
Cryptocurrencies only represent
everything evolve. They grow.
So the space for Steem to grow. Right now it's $500 million. It grow to 20, 30 billion.
And there's so much more to learn about the blockchain and how other people can utilize it and increase the value of Steem without Steemit. So all these other platforms are going to grow out of Steem as a really efficient currency to trade with. Hence the Steem shop, but another conversation.
How do you choose who you follow?
So what I do is I go to the hot or the trending feeds. So if we look at trending right now, you'll see the people who are making shitloads of money. It is to your advantage to follow and upvote people who are earning a lot of money, because you will earn money with them. So if you give them an upvote and their article goes on to make $2,000, after your upvote, you get a percentage. They give 25% of their total earnings to all the people that upvoted them, based on how big an upvote the person gave, at what time, how close to the beginning of the post, how much power they had behind the upvote. But you get rewarded back. So you want to follow and upvote people who do good, basically. It's a bit unfair on the newbies, but that's kind of the best way to make money.
I see.
Yeah. But yeah, the only way to do it is just go through the trending posts and look at what people are posting. So, you know, this guy's called Steem Power. He's just made almost $3,000 by talking about BitShares. If you want to follow him, you just click on his name and you click follow. I'm going to follow him because he looks like he knows what he's talking about.
You have 72,
Let's
bro.
and you can check out his work. So now I'm on his page. So I'm going to see how much money he makes on all of his posts. So
He's one of the guys from the Steemit team, or is just...
no idea, but he's a 72, so he's worked very hard to get to where he is. Okay, there's more. Resteem is something I haven't explained. So he does pretty good. Anything that doesn't have a resteem next to it is his. So that's his. He resteams a lot. Resteam is like a retweet. Is that what you call it? A retweet. So you're putting someone else's work on your feed. So if he likes what he sees, he upvotes them at the beginning and then resteams them to all his fans, which means that article then makes more money, and he makes more money because he put in his vote before the article made all the money. So you can resteam stuff into your feed to get more followers.
Make posts.
You can have just a curation feed. You don't even need to post ever. You can comment and resteam into your, as long as you upvote and then resteam, and that gets them more money. You're making money from that. So yeah,
you have to upvote first.
Yeah, you only make money on votes that come after yours. But there's an algorithm that prevents you from voting, 1 second after the post is made. Your best time is about half an hour after the post is made, between 20 minutes and half an hour.
Can you put notification on Steemit to pop out on your computer or on your iPhone? Good question. Do they have Steemit for iPhone?
Not on the iPhone. They've got it on Android and they've got it on an iPad. Yeah.
And why they cannot put it from the iPad to the
Steem? Yeah. It's not quite as functional as this, but it's getting there. It's new. All of this stuff's so new because it's only a year and a bit old. So I'm now looking at this guy. I've just followed him by clicking that. If I want to upvote him, I whack one of these. I might give him a little bit because I'm not going to give him much. I'll give him 4%. He's already done pretty fucking well with that. It is. Right, so back to the blog. The resteam thing. So yes, say I wanted to resteam this into my feed, because I've just voted and I want him to make more money. I would click that one and it'll say, are you sure? Am I sure?
Yes.
Alright then, why not? I don't normally resteam people much unless they're special, but I'll give him a go. Why not? So that's resteam.
Thing before you post it.
Say again?
Should have read that.
I probably should have read it. Yeah, you're right. Come on then, let's have a look.
I'm pro-racist. I hate all
To be fair, I don't have time to read these fucking articles. Are you crazy?
Okay, bro. I'm sure he writes
Look, it looks really quality. He's designed his own little nice fancy image. He
retweet from somebody else. So who is the original maker of this?
No. You have to quote your source if the image is not created by you. I don't see any quote of source.
Yeah, but you say the one you vote for, you resteam it from somebody, you retweet it from somebody else, no?
No, this is his post.
Ah, that was his post.
These are resteamed.
Ah, okay.
I could resteam them as well if I feel like they're worth resteaming.
But
I can
are
upvote.
already a few days, 2 days ago, and this one yesterday, the one you resteam. Okay.
Oh, and interesting, this one has been flagged 3 times. So what that means, this guy has received 3 downvotes, which means
he's playing.
I don't know. He did something wrong.
The wife of somebody.
I don't really care to look at it, but there are things you just can't do.
How many flags did you get?
I've had loads of flags over the year, but not for doing anything wrong. There was a time when the whales were trying to redistribute the money by downvoting people who were doing really well, basically. and you just have to accept that you're going to lose money to help the poor people. It was a bit of a weird incentive. It kind of worked. They don't do that anymore, thank God.
So this was from the...
He's been downvoted because he probably hasn't quoted his sources. I don't know. Let's have a look. This time, BitShares, they probably just copy and pasted it off something offline, and they didn't quote their source. Oh, it looks okay, but I don't know why he's got 3
that's the flagman.
3 flags. It could be just whales going, this guy's made fucking way too much money, and he doesn't deserve it. So we're
You
gonna.
can share that to Facebook too.
Yes. So you can share to Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn.
And is there any point in doing that? Just
Yeah, well, for Michael, definitely, because you've got a big Facebook following.
Instagram,
No, just those 3.
just those 3. And,
But for sure to Facebook, because then people start to see, wow, this article made this much money. Well, I don't understand.
so on Facebook, they will see the amount of money
No.
that you generate when you share it.
No.
You see on your Facebook.
This is what they see on Facebook.
Once you share your...
That's what they see on Facebook. These are the posts. This is my Facebook group.
So what did you show us something you Steem to Facebook?
But you
So
share it
all of these
there,
are.
he arrived to your Facebook
this-
profile or your Facebook group?
So that's the link.
Oh.
I always post in my group, aspiring Steemit whales and dolphins. There's no point in posting anywhere else. Then I relink that to my main page. So if anyone is interested,
if,
they
like
they
me,
end up at the group.
I have two profile and 3 fan page plus 2 group.
Hmm. The more you push your article out there, the better you're going
if you
to
share
do.
it, better share it every time from Steemit to your page, to your profile again from Steemit, not from your page to your profile. Facebook.
Possibly
You know what I mean?
the system's pretty clever. What I usually do is copy that and paste that into my Facebook group here.
Add a link.
The link. So I would
Steemit
just
don't
copy
even
and
know that
all
you
I
share
do-
it.
Yeah, exactly.
You
They
should
do.
use the share button, bro. No, they don't know. If you don't use the share button, the program
Very
will not
clever
work.
bots on this, man. They know.
Bro.
Don't you think? I don't know.
Look, there.
No, he will maybe check on
I've
Google
already
how many
posted that, so I
links,
can't post it
but
again.
You
But
did that.
don't-
You did that the same way, right? It figures it out.
Yeah.
I believe
I think it's probably better to.
I mean, yes, you can do it this way. I don't think it makes much difference. You just go down to the bottom and click Facebook. Well, it'll ask me to sign in, which I haven't, and it'll post. Oh no, there you go. Post to Facebook. Simple as that. That's it. So I don't manually vote for people anymore. I just leave my robot to do it for me. It's a bit lazy, but it's my system currently.
and this robot easy to get.
The robot is free if you're prepared to have small numbers. But yeah, if you pay $3 Steem, you get 500 people you can vote for. But you've got to make your percentages really low because that's a lot of people, man. I only vote for 200.
This
This
is
is like-
later on.
Later
still
on.
the
Second.
amateur.
And there's no point in voting until you've got money,
Alright.
because you're not
So
giving
let's
them
go back
anything,
to
so you don't
our,
make anything.
Main story.
Main story, Steemit. Right, so you're in. You can make money on comments, I was just saying as well, Michael. So if you write a good comment at the bottom of someone's post, they can upvote your comment. This guy wrote, wow, I wish I could join your Steemit group tonight. Steemit is great because of people like you. He made 15 cents from 2 people going, yeah.
But how could he make the Steemit send if he could not be on the Steemit group?
Basically, he was fishing for that 15 cents, and he got it. I've been chatting with him today. He seems nice. I did give him part of that
That's
15
in your
cents.
group.
Yes. So that's nothing. Look, this person made 7 cents from writing, right on, this is pure awesomeness. Bright blessings upon your class and have fun, my friend. Much love.
Nice.
7 cents for that. I think
So you say good morning.
I think that might have been me as well. I
You
hand
get
my
7
money
cents.
out.
This
Quite.
is one of the things that when people are no longer, it's a collaborative ecosystem as opposed to a competitive one. So the tone and style and the way everyone's writing and communicating, it's
Supporting.
yeah, it's really very
Working
very
together as a
different to a
team.
lot of other
Yeah,
social media platforms where everyone's being like ragey and aggressive.
competitive.
That's right. Yeah.
mean,
Because people have their stake
super
on it.
friendly.
They're putting their stake on it, right?
Yeah.
Their words actually
Super
matter.
fucking
If
friendly.
they write something that's like horrible, everyone's going to downvote them. They're going to lose money. So
What is
everyone's
that?
your
The
friend.
blog? You have a blog also on it.
Yeah, no, this is me. I just re-steamed this guy, if you remember. So he's now in my page.
Yeah, appear on your page.
Yeah. So this is mostly my stuff and the re-steamed stuff.
So the latest one, come on the top.
Yes, the latest ones come on the top, and my list is long. And I don't know how you would ever see anything that's close to the bottom.
Is if you
is,
post
they
too
need
much,
to address
then
that.
the list is too long. People don't scroll down.
No, weirdly, someone commented today on a post I made 6 months ago. I don't know. They must have been Googling stuff and they came across it. So if you go to this search button here,
I Google a lot.
you can
I
look
rarely
for
see Steemit,
subjects.
Links.
You're seeing them now?
No.
No? They're
No.
starting to pop up a little bit on certain topics.
So
Aye.
let's
And it's only going
say
to grow.
DJ in Bali. So DJ in Bali, the DJ life in Bali. Wow, someone is already posting about the DJ life in Bali.
It's Savante.
It's Savante. We know this guy. That's weird. Okay, he's worth following and upvoting.
Yeah, he was a very, very early adopter.
And he was going to actually help out at our Steemit day here. He still wants to.
I think he's made a few $100,000 on this now.
I'm sure.
He was really early on, just from blogging and sharing. Crazy.
So what did he
Live
make?
in Bali also.
Yeah.
So some links to his music. That's quite nice. Mixcloud. I'm assuming that's a link to tracks.
And he's doing what he just would have been,
$271.
he's doing what he just would have been doing anyway on the other social media.
Yeah,
Just using
Yeah.
his
That's
mindset.
what Sam told me, because I post a lot on Facebook and I have a lot of followers and
Yeah.
all this. So
So
he
here's
told
a
me
new
why
mix.
don't
I
do it
just
directly on
blah.
Steemit and share it on Facebook after.
Yeah.
He's got it sorted. He's got a nice little branding going on. It looks quite pro.
Mhm. I'm also a graphic designer, so I can do all this shit.
Yes, you
Yeah.
can. That's true.
That, I mean, looking at his history and how he's shaping stuff, especially, you get ideas for what you're doing, for sure. There's potential for the future, yeah. They're getting really scared by all this stuff. Because the more this goes in, the less the pounds and the dollars and all those other forms of money, they're going down as people start to do it for themselves. So yeah, they're very worried. They're going to do all sorts of silly things, I'm sure. This is a superior form of money. We're
Yeah.
entering a new era of forms of money. This is the first innovation probably in 3,000 years in terms of a new form of money, in transition from fiat money into math-based money. That's what's happening now. This is like a once in 500 generations.
Yeah, back to wallet because this is quite important. So you got in wallet. There's balances, which you can see your balances right here, and it'll show your history of transactions underneath there. Permissions. This is very important. So when you are logging into other websites that are associated with Steemit, they will generally ask for your private posting key. This is not your private posting key. This is a hidden posting key. You've got to go show private key, copy that. Generally, to join other websites that connect you with Steemit, you need to give that. And not under any circumstance do you give your actual password that only you have. So when you join Steemit, it'll give you a password which you can change straight away should you desire. Yeah. Hackers recently, they stole like $25,000 worth of money from people's accounts and then announced that they had done it and said, this is your problem in the code, here's how to fix it. And they made like $10,000 just, and they were heroes of the community because everyone was like, oh, thank you for exposing this flaw in the system. But the fault that people were making is they were entering their actual passwords into the wrong place and pressing return, and it was getting logged somewhere. And they didn't then change their password, so. But the hackers said, this is how to fix it, here's the code to fix it, and that's weird, They could have stolen that 20 grand. Instead, they told everyone they did it, and
they're the real ethical hackers.
it's amazing. Ethical hackers who made 10 grand by telling everyone what they did.
They call them white hat.
So this
White
code,
hat hackers, the black hat hackers are the ones that profit and keep exploiting as long as they can.
Then there's grey hat.
For now, personally, I would ignore active owner memo. Just focus
the
on that
one
one.
you select there is for where you put it, when do you need it? Do you need it for anything?
For example, I want to get an account with Steem Voter, which automates my voting. So
Okay,
say
the
I-
robot you
say I
showing
want
me before,
add
the one who
account.
vote for you
if I go add
automatically.
account, I add my name and I add my private posting key.
Okay,
So that's where you get your.
Okay,
If you add accidentally your
so
password,
this you will use.
change your password immediately because that's logged somewhere.
So this
And clever
will
people.
this code will be used only inside the Steemit website. It's not
No,
free.
this one's only for outside. This one.
Outside, so
Posting. I don't know why it's
on
called
Facebook
private posting.
Or
No.
What do you mean?
No, Steemit associated websites. So this
Okay.
is connected with Steemit. This site. Busy is connected with Steemit. There's so many. Steemit.chat is connected with Steemit. That's been offline for 24 hours. I'm a bit concerned about that. For now, I just want to do.
Yeah.
Okay, you're ready to submit the post. We've already got a picture of Yari. We don't really want that. So let's get rid of that.
Put one of mine.
Could do. So yeah, we're going to find my C's when they see your post is the title, the first line of your article, and the picture. So you have to think, I need a strong picture, catchy title, and a first line that makes them want to read more. Oh God, it must be. Oh, there we go. Who's that guy? I don't know. There he is. Yeah, that's cool. Let's have a bit of that. Or that.
And you can put high resolution or what the limit size or megabyte for one picture.
So my recommendation would be whack it out on your really busy desktop. Check it. Check the size. I would say no bigger than 500 kilobytes. So that's cool. Good size. All you do, drag and drop that. Oh, not that. Direct into your space where you want to put the image. So you would drag and drop that there. Make sure your cursor stays while it's uploading where you want the photo to appear, otherwise it'll appear in a crazy place. So just wait, the thing will appear as code, and then you'll see the final bit underneath. So what do we call this?
On the
Just call it a Michael test. Test. DJ test. Yeah, we're not going to post this, it's just for fun. Okay, so you've got an image, you've got a title, first line, come see me.
So you can drop the image straight in now. That's
Yeah,
they put that in.
way cooler, that a couple of months ago.
Nice.
Mm.
Because that was one of the real sticking points.
So come see me play at whatever, tomorrow night, blah blah blah. So you know, you write your shit, it comes out down there. Now there's all these other little tricks. For example, a double hash before will create a bold, and the more hashes you add, the smaller it gets as a bold. You'll learn these little tricks as you go along. There is a website called Steem Style. I should probably send you all of these, but I guess if you watch this video later. So in Steem Style, you can
understand how to.
You can create the right stuff.
You can design your text.
Yeah.
You can change the font.
You can center it. You can do interesting things with it. So, for example,
you can also change the font.
You can create links. What do we want to do? We want to put, say we want to put that in the middle, for example. You copy that, put that in there, go like that, highlight everything, and then press that one, which puts centers either side, copy, back into here, paste there, and now it's in the middle. See what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
So, and a lot of this is about presentation. Make it look cool. 3 lines, block, 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 makes a line. You can't really see it, but there is a line now down there. There's all these little tricks. Links are quite useful. Hyperlinks. So if you want to connect to a website, it's very cool to use this feature where you write whatever, YouTube here, and then you put in the actual link there, and all they will see is YouTube in blue. So they click on YouTube and it goes to the link. Useful things like that make your post way more professional. But yeah, that's it. I mean, you add pictures, you make a cool post, then you find your tags. Tags are really important. At the beginning, use introduce yourself as your first tag. Introduce myself. That's how I started out, wasn't it? Yeah. I was like, fuck. Why isn't this working? I thought it was introduce myself, but it turned out that it's not. It's introduce yourself.
What do you mean?
So you introduce yourself is a very popular category because newcomers are given better rewards to help them feel excited about arriving. So a lot of whales. Did I explain the fish terminology? Yeah. A lot of whales hang out in various feeds. And that being said, if you haven't got a high number after your name, it's pretty obvious you bought your power. You didn't earn it. So that's the difference between the number and just looking at someone's wallet to see how much money they've got. Which incidentally you can do. You can look at anyone's wallet to see what they've got. So let's look at Steem Power. I bet he's fucking loaded. This might annoy me. I'm not sure I want to know. But the whole thing's visible. So here's Steem Power's wallet. Let's see how loaded he is.
Scotty, you following or you sleeping?
No,
He's got $216,000. Yeah, no, he's doing all right. He's a quarter of a way to $1 million. Yeah, no, he's all right.
Want to follow, bro?
I am following. I need to add him to my Steem voter now, you see. So now
Don't send him the video.
find a good guy. I add him here to this. I'm going to give him a meager 5% at 15 minutes. And that's it. He's another person to vote for.
What's the point of that? Why?
So now every time, every time he does, oh fuck, I screwed that up. Every time he does a post, I will now vote, not at 215 minutes, at 15 minutes.
He's basically using his power to...
I will give him 5% vote at 15 minutes. So every time he makes money, I make money. All these people are making me money. Assuming that their
But
posts...
it's nothing about content, he's just doing it for the money.
Well, he's doing like
This-
tactical follows. Like he likes what where someone's coming from,
And
he likes what they're saying.
hang on, back to the post, because we didn't quite finish. I just want to get through one post. So, submit story. There's your article. So once you're done, you add your 5 categories. This is important. A good way to see what are the best categories is to go to the home feed here and look down this list. These are the most popular tags currently being used. Steemit, life, photography, introduce yourself, whether it's like KR is art, Bitcoin, travel, Steem. You can see all the rest down here. If you click on show more topics, you can look at other ones. Ache.
Well, music is really down.
Yeah, music's there for sure. Where's music? Yeah, music's pretty high. Music's a good one.
Down. It should be on the
No, but
top
it's good.
10.
Anything in this list, you want to be adding to this list because those are really popular feeds. So a lot of people will see it if you post using that tag. 5 tags, no hash required. Just put a gap between the words. You can put 5, so there's 5 there. They're not relevant to your categories, but I would put introduce yourself, life.
For me, as a DJ,
music.
you will hashtag me like introduce yourself,
Yeah.
Music, artist,
Blog, maybe.
Blog.
Artist, I don't know. Life travel, maybe could be a good one. That's pretty high up. Steam, critical nature, funny, writing, music, health, Spanish.
DJ.
But remember, people find your stuff through the popularity of the hashtag. So if no one's ever used fins, for example, as a hashtag.
Well, I have no community yet in Steemit, so I will use Steemit to then share it to Facebook, then try to bring my Facebook community to watch my Steem do you need a Steemit profile to be able to watch to see the post, or you can see it without having a profile?
Yeah.
So they can click on it, they will go on Steemit, they will see the post with
public.
every information.
Absolutely.
Okay. So that's the point. I try to.
So you've done your 5 tags.
Okay.
Introduce yourself, life, music, blog, travel, whatever,
like we say,
Bali.
You can put add-on links and everything.
So then, make sure that is set to power up 100%. No point in fucking around with Steam dollars or Steam. Get as much power as you can behind your wallet. Yeah, because you just trust me. Best way.
Power up to 1%.
Yeah.
Well, so this is his first.
You got 3 options. If you don't fancy making any money, click that one. Default is 50-50, so you get 50% Steam dollars and 50% Steam power.
But for us, because as we're starting, you recommend
100%. Just get as much Steam power as you can. Yeah. Because you don't want to be spending this. Yeah.
In case
you just
we're
want to be earning
starting,
it.
so at the start you want to have Steam power so you can upvote people to get some friend around.
The more Steam power you have, the more effect your vote has. So you will see when you upvote someone, oh, right, I'm giving them, 5 cents very quickly. A week ago, a newcomer would have had to have worked for a long time before they see the effect of their vote. Now, a newcomer will see the effect of their vote quicker, which helps user retention on the platform. People, stick around because they go, wow, this is working. I can see I've given out 5 cents and I've gotten back 20 cents.
By logging in, by joining, you say I will get $6.
I believe you get 6 Steem.
6 Steem. So with this, I can start to upvote people and give them some money.
You do have some power through that. It's not a lot. 6 Steem.
But I can start to try to rotate it and make more.
Yeah,
by hosting stuff, this will be add-on to my Steam power.
I will help you write a good introduce yourself post. What I would suggest is any branding. This is a great shot, but what I would do is brand it with Steemit. So I'll send you these PNG files.
Logo.
So you've got PNGs for Steemit, Steem, the currency, and also Steem, the currency. I've got 3 PNGs that I use in all my artwork to, Steamify stuff, as you can see. Here we go. Will you marry me? That was after Heston's wedding.
Yeah, but why you put them logo? Do you get more money from them?
They like it because that goes out to Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and you are pushing their brand, and they like that.
You felt the difference when you start to use the logo from the first post.
Yeah, for starters, people see it and they go, this guy's a professional. He's producing a professional image as his thumbnail, so they're more likely.
The size of the logo on the picture, bro.
Some people don't even read, but you have to remember, Michael, most people don't even open your article. They base their decision on whether or not they're going to give you their money on the photo, your title, and the first line. So if they see a strong photo with a strong title and a strong first line, they go, all right, I'll give this guy an upvote because I think he's going to make money. They don't even open it, trust me.
So you mean also you as a user, you will upvote this guy because he promotes better the Steemit company, and so by doing so, you will get more money also.
If his article goes on to make money, yes, I would benefit from that.
But all those are going to make money because if not, they will not make it.
It is likely, yes, that those articles will make money, for sure. Very likely. Especially in the current climate, because everything seems to be making lots of money. But if you can do cool designs like this, I got a lot of good feedback from this one. It took me 5 minutes, man, and everyone was like, wow, great design, can I use it for... Yeah, man.
Any porn restriction on the side?
Say again?
Any porn restriction on the side?
No porn restriction. The only things that you've got on this site is the ability to... It's in settings, I believe. Not suitable for work. So when you make anything with tits or ass in it, you have to put NSFW in the title, not suitable for work. And then you've got the option to always hide posts that are NSFW always warn you or always show? I go with always show.
Get that tits and ass.
I like the tits and ass, and I quite enjoy helping some of the porn people. I've seen a lot of porn industry people doing okay. So okay, so we've done our post. We're almost there. Then you click post.
That's a good way. You should make
You should look at a good example of an introduce yourself post. Think you got the gist?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much to learn. But talk to me before you do your introduce yourself post. It's a really important one.
Well, I'm thinking I'll join that Facebook group and then maybe ask advice on introduce yourself.
Yes, when you do join the group, what you will find is that there is a files tab here. Files. In that, there's one document that is worth looking at. Took me bloody ages to put it together. Useful links for everyone. And the answer to all your questions are within this. Where does Steem come from? How does Steemit work? The white paper explains. So all cryptocurrencies have a white paper which kind of talks about their... it's like a manifesto for their intentions with the currency, getting started with Steemit. This is a really good one. General help site. This tells you everything you need to know about Steemit. But yeah, in that document, you've got loads of useful stuff. How to post promote, so I didn't talk about that. Once you've done your article, you've got to post it in various Steemit related places. I talk about
Steemit related places. What do you mean by Steemit related places?
okay, so once you've written your article, for example, there's a program called Discord, which I'm opening now. Discord.
Okay. While you have the group open,
Yes.
I just sent a request.
Okay. Nice. Russell, that is you. Did you request to the group as well?
I friended you.
Yeah.
And then I sent it to the group too.
Did you?
Okay.
Did I join your group?
I don't know.
Can you invite me?
There is a waiting list. I'm going to have to find you now in amongst a whole bunch of people, 38. It goes up by 10 a day. It's just getting crazy, man. Now, I can let you in straight away, but what we do, the reason why there's a queue is because we let in candidate time with like a link to their Steemit username, so any group members can see
What's going on?
this is a new person, here's their Steemit username. I don't know if it's really useful to people. I can just let you write in and away you go, but oh man,
On
like
Facebook?
they're all spammers, and so our only rule now is you must provide your Steemit username, which we will check before letting you in, because we were getting all these Africans who didn't even know what Steemit was, and they just wanted to sell us diet pills. There you are. You know, it's like, oh God. And I thought, yeah, Steemit's so popular in Africa. I even wrote an article about the growth of Steemit in Africa. It turned out none of them cared about Steemit, and they just wanted to sell me shit. Yeah, that was funny. Right, so how to get followers. You've done your first post. It's popped up here. What you do is you open your post and you copy the link. Copy the link to the article itself. That bit. Okay, so that's copied. Just that. See what I'm doing? The link. So you open your article, if that's the one you want to share, whatever. This is one I did 6 hours ago talking about you guys. So I want to share that, I do that, copy that.
You cannot go on the bottom of the article and share it to Facebook? Let's try
Yes.
the common way.
Of course you can.
Try like this.
That is one route.
How it goes.
You just do that.
So
It'll ask you to log in, and then you go post to Facebook. Boom.
Okay.
But
So post
I've done all that.
Okay.
It's already posted to Facebook.
But I believe if you do it like this, then the computer will understand that you post it. If you don't post it like this, then you will not have the benefit to show the brain, how you call the motherboard, to understand that you have shared this into other into other page, so you will not get benefit from it.
Possibly.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's pretty logical, no?
I think the algorithm is cleverer than that. I think it can search the whole internet and identify,
Yeah,
is
but
this
if
article?
they weren't,
I think
that means you've been losing time for a while.
I'm doing all right without ever using that feature.
Okay.
I always
Maybe
post
you
to
should try 1 week to use this button to see if
see if it makes a
change
difference.
something.
I never read anything about it. No one ever told me, hey, you need to do it this way, not that way. But who knows? Maybe you're right. So the key is post promotion. Now, currently,
So, no, he was talking about the follower, how to get the follower.
yeah, post promotion. So you've got to get your article to as many people as possible now. So this is a program called Discord. You can see it here, Discord, Discord. You can download it for your computer, easy. Just put Discord download, Discord. You'll find it. This is what it looks like. Within Discord, you've got all these different feeds. So what I would do is I would take my post. Let's say I'm going to promote, I don't know, this one, my baby one. So I'm going to promote that in Discord. So I go to Discord, and basically it's a bit boring, but you look for the feeds that are relevant to you. Am I the amazing team? Yes, I am. Am I Steem Lab? So it basically creates a link with an image. So anyone who now comes here can say, oh, that looks interesting, I'm going to click on that, and then they upvote you. Or they don't look at anything because they're doing what I'm doing, which is boom, boom. You know, I'm a bit of a, I don't read other people's shit. Some people, but you make a lot of money from finding articles and upvoting them. So some people just spend their time doing that. I spend my time creating. I'm a creative, so I make shit. Other people don't make shit. They just look for good stuff to give a thumbs up to because it'll make them money. That's my last article about Steam Shop. So yeah, you just, and there's a few other programs like this one.
How it's called? You said
This is Discord.
Discord. So
Yeah.
this is another platform.
It's actually a program. It's not online. It is online, but it's something. It's software that I download.
It's like a
It's
messenger.
It's a program like After
But
Effects,
all those
Final
people
Cut.
are all related to Steemit.
Yeah, 100%. They're all connected to Steemit. You'll recognize people's names very quickly because the community is pretty small.
All right. So how can I get followers?
So, like I said, you go through Discord.
Okay, I make my posting.
You put your post into as many relevant categories as possible. So I'm currently doing something that relates to photography, to nature, to spirituality. So I would look for the relevant categories. Education, perhaps, it almost fits, so I'd post in education. I would post in fitness, foraging, food, funny, futurism, gaming.
And once you post it there,
health,
you will appear
maybe.
Where?
Nowhere. This is where it appears. So people now come here looking for people to upvote. If they see something they like the look of,
they don't look on Steemit directly.
They can, but the problem that you've got as a beginner is that there's not many people looking at you. The only way they're going to see you is through your first tag. So when you do your post, like I said, you've got 5 tags. The first one is the most important. So hang on, let me just get to the tags that's at the bottom. That one is the most important. So you can see they've come up in the category BitShares. So anyone looking in that category will see you. So if you post in introduce yourself, you can be sure that people will see you because it's a very popular category for making a lot of money off people. You give one small upvote to a sexy girl and she earns $1,000, you earn $20, you know, from one small upvote. So There's another one called Steemit.chat. I don't know why it's not working. I can send you this link. That is really, this one's really important.
Maybe put all those links in the group, in the file.
They are. The file that I just showed you, they're all there.
All right. So
not Discord, because this is very new. This was only invented a month ago. But all the other stuff is there.
Send me by message or by WhatsApp or what.
Sure. Love Trail, Whack It in Love, News Nature, Non-profit, photography. You know, you just find your categories, whack them in there. And the thing is, you can do this for a week. Oh fuck, what am I doing?
What do you mean for a week?
Delete. So your post doesn't pay out for a week. So you've got a whole week to make money by
sharing it
here on Steemit.chat, trying to get people to upvote. You know.
How many posts a day you do? What you know, people can be working full time, posting 100 posts a day.
Yeah, if you want. This is a good site. This has got loads of information. So frequently asked questions, quick start guide, videos. Let's have a look at quick start guide. I've never actually looked at this site, but apparently it's quite good.
But you hear what I say? Average of your posting per day, how many?
What? How much do I make?
No, how many postings do you make every day?
I do between 2 and 4 a day, I guess.
2 and 4 a day.
But it depends. So the last couple of days have been crazy because I've probably done about...
But you're posting big videos, no?
I mean, look, this is yesterday. So yesterday, since yesterday, I've done one... those are Scotties. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've done 7 since yesterday. But I've made pretty good from that. 26, 15, 43, 46, 12. That's not mine. 44. That's a day. You know, and that's not what it says it is. It's Steem. So in a week, it could be double. That's the fucking mad bit of it.
My question was more about an average to not overload also the people from your post and all. What you see, the more the people who are full time on it, how many posts a day do you see maximum they do? Is there any limit?
There used to be. There isn't anymore. You can post as many times as you like. It may put off your fans if you're posting 100 times a day because your quality will go down.
When you follow somebody, then it will appear like Facebook on your page.
Yeah.
When you open,
so you're
on your Steemit, you have a home page.
Yeah. So all of the people that I follow, that 287 people appear here. When I go to home, all of the people that I follow appear here.
Them posts will appear here.
Some of them I upvote, some of them I don't.
He appear the most recent post appear, or is it the people you look at the most appear on top?
Say that again.
The appearance of this home, I mean the top one will be the latest post done from your follower, or it will be like Facebook, you see on the top the people that you often you are in touch the most.
No, this is just the latest one, so you can see 2 minutes ago.
On top.
Yeah, okay. It should be, although that says 4 hours ago. Oh, but that's been re-steamed. It's different when they re-steam. But yeah, you can see 2 minutes, 13 minutes, all the non-re-steamed ones go in order, 18 minutes, 18 minutes. And by the way, the best time to vote is after about 20 minutes. So I don't want to vote, even though I know all of these guys are going to make loads of money, and I really want to vote for them, I'm going to wait. Okay, I'm still recording. Is there anything else that you would like to know? Do you feel confident about making your first post?
So if
kind of.
No, I think I'm quite.
So let's go back to the home feed and have a look at what some other people are doing. You know,
Yeah.
strong title: How we will make Steemit the dominant social media platform in Aussie high schools. Like I said, strong title, kind of strong image.
Can you show me? Like, click on the first one, on the top one.
Yeah.
Because this is also a post, but no picture.
No, it is, but yeah, no picture and
Okay,
not in
so
English. Fucking hell, and he's made
and
11 already.
do you have you have a translator already in the program?
No,
No.
no.
Okay.
But there's loads
So
of different nationalities on the
and
program.
how from the
So it's
homepage
German.
can you change to check the French, the Spanish, the Indonesian sector? How do you check the sector? The English sector, the French sector, because you told me I can
Okay.
currently speak
Watch.
and fluently three language.
It's a bit complicated currently, but the way I would do it, steemit.com active, active, active /, and then what are you looking for?
Like Indonesia.
Indonesia. So now you will see a list of everything that has used Indonesia in one of its 5 tags. All of this stuff. Every one of these will have Indonesia.
So here, try to click this one, is in Bahasa Indonesia. Try to click into Indonesia there.
So this will now show you the trending Indonesian posts from now.
Trending meaning
Trending meaning they're popular.
the popular
Yeah.
stuff now.
The Steem
So
help code.
in the case, I will, like you told me, for me it will be great because I can
Right.
speak English fluent, French,
Yeah.
Bahasa Indonesia, and I can speak Spanish, but I cannot write it down. So let's say just 3 language. If I post it in 3 language, what I do? I put the 3 language in one post, or I post 3 times the same thing in 3 different language.
Some people
And
do it one
how
way.
do
I mean,
I
to be honest, you
how
will
do I
probably make more money to do 3 separate posts.
yes, but how do I hashtag, or how do I, because it will be coming from my normally English speaking profile, so I will be automatically my French traduction of the posting, or my Bahasa traduction of the posting will appear in the English talking thing. So how do I hashtag it to make it appear in the Indonesian? I hashtag Indonesia
Well,
and
yeah.
hashtag
Just make sure you
French,
use Indonesia or Indonesian.
because I don't see, like, do you have French post?
Good question. Let's see what's going on in the world of French right now.
On Steemit.
Yeah, the ones that are making the most money. So you can see this guy's making 400, but French is doing so bad.
But it's not even in French. Salut, salut les francophones. From 3 days ago, I'm on Steemit. J'ai bien compris que.
But they're doing really badly. They're not earning money.
$2.96.
Dude.
You cannot even buy a quarter of a pack cigarette.
But if they hold that money for 10 years, if it becomes like
How long?
Bitcoin.
6 days ago.
Yeah.
Can you click on it? It's Steemit/fr.
Ah, I haven't seen that tag. Won't find much in trending, I'm sure. It's not a very good system, to be honest, for finding stuff. But you can do...
Because there on the category you don't have language. Yeah, you have Spanish.
Yeah.
So you must have French.
No.
Dutch. You see, you have Dutch.
French not popular enough. You can go to show more topics and find
yeah,
French within. Yeah, like I said, for some reason the French community is small, and you
we
guys.
have a French in the room here.
Look, it's not even there.
World champion.
It's not even that, which means hardly anyone uses the word French. as their
We
tag.
love a world without French.
It's a bit like
And
the country has been brainwashed into
Bahasa Indonesia, Bahasa, or they put it into
Bahasa, no, but
Bahasa.
they've
So
got
Indonesia, maybe?
Aceh. I've seen
Aceh.
Aceh there.
Wow, fuck, the Muslim out there already.
They message me all the time going, upvote me. I'm like, I don't even fucking know you.
Alright, send me some of your best quality stuff.
Steem, that's quite useful. Steem is the app for your iPad. Do you have an iPad?
I don't have an iPad. I have an iPhone, 2 iPhone.
Oh, really? Have you got one you want to sell me?
I have my old one.
Mine's a bit dead. Right, I think we're done. I think I can stop the recording.
Alright.
So,
we're gonna get back to you very soon.
Did you boys learn something?
Yes, I did.
Alright.
I'm just waiting to get in, to get accepted by the Steemit bosses.
Well, once you're in, you're going to love it.
Alright.
Okay, let's stop this recording.